Welcome to the Daily Locker Room. Today's message, happy for no reason. Happy for no reason. I don't know if you've discovered this, but when I wake up in the morning and I set out to live my day, I will often bump into people who are pretty grumpy, not happy. Too many people today are not happy. And I think I know why. Or at least I think I know some of the reasons why. From what I've discovered and other experts in this area, the reason that people are not as happy as they could be and should be is because they're too focused on what they don't have instead of what they do have. Let me dive in a little bit. Think about it. When you wake up in the morning and you go to work, if your mind starts focusing on your lack of money, the fact that maybe you're not in a happy relationship, or that you're not in a relationship at all, or you're not the perfect weight that you'd like to be, or a host of other reasons to be negative or depressed, then what happens is, as your mind thinks on these things, your emotions follow and your feelings follow, and then people see it on your face. What's going on the inside comes out on the outside. And here it is. Okay, Giggs. Okay, great. Tell me something I don't know. Right, I understand. This is pretty common sense. But here's what I want to say about this though. Just because you have problems, you don't have a spouse, you don't have the things that you don't want, dear Lord, I can make a long list myself, should not be a reason for you not to be happy. Focus instead on all the reasons you have to be happy. In fact, if you can't do that, then sit down right now and write out a list of all the things in your life that you appreciate. Most especially if you were told today that you only have 24 hours to live and then it's all over. You're done. It's out. You're leaving. What are the things that you would think about that you took for granted while you were here on earth? I want you to write those things down. And as you write down those things that you do have, the reasons that you have to be happy, your thinking therefore will follow emotions, and your emotions will bring you greater joy. You don't need to have a brand new car and new house to be happy. You don't need more money to be happy. I know people who have plenty of money and are miserable. Don't get me wrong. I've been rich and I've been poor. And I'm happier when I'm rich versus poor. I understand that. But even when I don't have the finances, I catch myself. And I'd like you to do the same. And I catch myself and make sure that I'm focused on what I do have. I have an amazing mother who watches these locker rooms. In fact, my friends, some of them say, Eric, I know you think that people are watching, but the only one who's watching is your mother. And Mom, I love you. Keep watching. Mom, if it's you and me, it's you and me. I'm okay with that. So I'm grateful. I focus on, and I don't take my mom for granted. So my daughter, same thing. My partner, who I love dearly. The people I work with every day, I don't take any of them or anything for granted. The company that I work for, the people who run this company, who I love dearly. My friends in this company, who I don't think I could live without, so many of them. So I'm focused on what I do have. And that keeps me happy. And that keeps me young. As silly and as simple as this might sound, I want to encourage you to focus on what's right and good in your life. Focus on what you do have, not what you don't have. And as you focus on what you do have and appreciate what you do have and believe for these other things, hold out hope, I believe you'll be happy. And people ask you, why are you happy? You say, I have no reason, I'm just happy. By the way, I'm doing this subject a disservice if I don't encourage you to read a great book, by the way, titled Happy for No Reason. Get the book, follow this path. I promise you, you'll be living your best life. Thanks for joining me in the locker room. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
If you know someone you feel has a special story to tell or life to share, please email Eric directly and he will reach out to you and or this individual, even if you think this person is you. And by the way, if you've enjoyed and feel the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not share it with a friend by sending them the daily message?